In an era shrouded in the mists of time, within the vast expanse of an uncharted cosmos, emerged the genesis of humankind. How did the odyssey of humanity begin? What secrets lie within our primordial roots? A tale woven into the fabric of the stars. This is the saga of the Anunnaki and their ancient secrets revealed. The Sumerians claimed that the gods built the megalithic structures like ziggurats and temples in Mesopotamia, which is now modern-day Iraq. It seems as if the knowledge of building megalithic structures was then shared with people in ancient Kemet. The Egyptian text talks about the beginning time, when the Natural, also known as the gods of old, came down to earth and turned mud into a kingdom. There are enough parallels and indirect connections to suggest that these early civilizations were aware of each other and influenced each other in various ways. The transmission of ideas, whether through trade, migration, or other forms of contact, played a significant role in the development of both civilizations. According to the mainstream scholars, it was written and developed around 3400 BCE, but based on evidence written in stone tablets, we can hypothesize that their writing could be many thousands of years older. Prior to cuneiform, Sumerians used hieroglyphs or pictograms. Much later, they evolved into a series of wedge-shaped marks on clay tablets. This system was used for various purposes, including record-keeping, literature, and even legal documentation. Cuneiform enabled the recording of the world's first known literature, including the Epic of Gilgamesh, a poetic work that explores themes of heroism, friendship, and the quest for immortality. Archaeologists and anthropologists are mystified because it seems as if the Sumerian culture arose out of nowhere. Sumerian architecture is renowned for its ziggurats, massive terrace structures that served as temples. The most famous is the Great Ziggurat of dedicated to the moon god Nana. These structures demonstrated advanced engineering and also architectural skills. The Sumerians built some of the earliest known cities, including Uruk, and Eridu. These cities featured street grids, plumbing, organized layouts with residential, commercial, and religious zones, which reflects a very sophisticated urban planning. Not only were they able to build cities here on Earth, they understood the cosmos. The Sumerians were skilled astronomers that observed celestial bodies. They created a lunar calendar that included a 12-month year based on the cycles of the moon. Their understanding of astronomy influenced timekeeping, agricultural practices, and they even understood the zodiac. They divided the sky into recognizable constellations and developed early forms of astrology, which linked celestial movements to human events. As a matter of fact, the very first zodiac in history was discovered at the Temple of Dendera, located in Egypt. The city of Sumer was located in Mesopotamia and was composed of independent city-states, each ruled by a king or a priest-king. These city-states had their own governing systems, and they were often engaged in trade, warfare, and diplomatic relations with each other. As a matter of fact, one of the earliest known law codes, predating Hammurabi's code, was created by Sumerian king Ur-Nammu. It laid out legal standards for various aspects of daily life and justice, emphasizing fairness and the protection of the vulnerable. They were pioneers in metallurgy, especially the use of bronze. They created intricate jewelry, tools, and weapons, showcasing their advanced craftsmanship. The Sumerians were great artisans. They developed pottery with its great designs and forms. Their artistic achievements extended to sculpture, cylinder seals, and elaborate jewelry. The Sumerians developed advanced agricultural techniques, including irrigation systems that maximized the productivity of their land and environment. Their ability to produce surplus crops supported urban growth and trade. They also engaged in extensive trade with neighboring regions, especially ancient Egypt, exchanging goods such as textiles, grains, and crafts for raw materials like timber, metals, and precious stones. The Sumerian civilization's innovative spirit and contributions significantly influenced cultures in Mesopotamia and beyond. Their legacy can be seen in various aspects of modern civilizations, from legal systems to urban planning and literature, plus so much more. In Sumerian mythology, the Anunnaki were a group of deities who played a central role in the creation and organization of the world. Their influence extended to various aspects of human civilization, including governance, agriculture, and societal norms. The term Anunnaki means those who came from the heavens, or a princely offspring, and these deities were often associated with the sky and heavenly realms. According to the writing of the Sumerians, the Anunnaki were not of this world. As a matter of fact, the Anunnaki were considered to be the offspring of the supreme sky god Anu, also known as An, and the earth goddess Ki, also known as Ninhursag. This divine lineage positioned them as powerful beings with significant authority over the cosmos and human affairs.
The Sumerians' influence on the generations was tremendous. They paved the way for the structuring of cities, establishing new language forms, education, and technological innovations. But where did their knowledge come from? Could it be it was handed down from the heavens above? Could their gods be the Anunnaki?
Most people know deep down inside that we're not the only beings here in this vast cosmos. So there must be a releasing of information, not covering up for thinking that all beings are childlike and shouldn't know this information. This must become a part of the dialogue, part of the conversation. And then the discovery of the Anunnaki will definitely bridge the gap between science and spirituality, because we will begin to see that they are the same thing, just using different languages. Someone may be speaking Spanish, someone may be speaking German or English, describing the same thing with different language. Science and spirituality are now married. They divorced somewhere in the Middle Ages, but they've now come together and they're now married, describing this vast sea of unity, a cosmos that is conscious, that wants to know itself as our life, and that there are so-called advanced species that have been here before, that have utilized great scientific discoveries to travel interdimensionally, to travel throughout the cosmos, at the same time recognizing our unity, our oneness. So this discovery is going to free us from fear of ourselves, fear of so-called other nationalities. And there'll be a burst of a sense of unity and the releasing of the fear of death.
Science and spirituality, the heavens and the earth becoming one. But who were the gods? What are their godly attributes, and what is their unique contribution to humanity?
The Anunnaki were part of a structured pantheon with a clear hierarchy. Anu, as the chief deity, presided over the pantheon, while other major gods like Enlil, Enki, and Ninhursag held specific roles and responsibilities. The sky god Anu was the highest deity in the Anunnaki pantheon. Anu was considered to be the father of the Anunnaki. He was associated with the overarching order of the universe and the authority of kingship. Enlil, on the other hand, was the god of the air and storms. Enlil was one of the most powerful of the Anunnaki. He played a crucial role in the administration of the cosmos, decreeing the fates of the gods and of humans alike. Enlil was associated with the agriculture and also organization of human society. His brother, Enki, was the god of water, wisdom, and creation. Enki was a pivotal figure in Sumerian mythology. He was credited with creating humanity and imparting knowledge and civilization. And he was also known for his role in the flood myth, where he helped preserve human life. Their half-sister, Ninhursag, was the earth goddess and the mother of the Anunnaki. Ninhursag was associated with fertility, childbirth, and nurturing aspects of the earth. She was a key figure in the creation of humans and the natural world. Enki and Ninhursag created the first humans from clay to serve the gods and to tend to the earth. This creation narrative highlights the Anunnaki's role in shaping the existence of human civilization. The Anunnaki were also believed to have endowed humans with essential knowledge and skills. Enki, in particular, was credited with teaching humans agriculture, writing, and other parts of civilization. This divine instruction was seen as crucial for the development of organized society. The Anunnaki were also responsible for maintaining cosmic and societal order. They decreed laws, determined the fates of individuals and nations, and ensured the stability of the natural world. Their governance was reflected in the hierarchical structure of the Sumerian city-states, where kings were seen as representatives of divine authority. For the Sumerians, worship of the Anunnaki was central to their religious life. Temples dedicated to these deities, such as the ziggurat of earth for the moon god Nana, were important religious and cultural centers. Priests and priestesses performed rituals and offerings to honor the Anunnaki and seek their favor. It is clear that the Anunnaki were a powerful and influential group of deities in Sumerian mythology. They were deeply intertwined with the creation and governance of the world. They were seen to be architects of human civilization, providing essential knowledge and maintaining cosmic order. The worship and reverence of the Anunnaki underscore their importance in Sumerian culture and their enduring legacy in the mythology of ancient Mesopotamia.
It has become clear that the gods not only passed down their knowledge to humanity, but they have also influenced the development of our societies and the very emergence of the world's religions. While humanity still seems divided on diverse religious beliefs and practices to this day, the existence of one common heavenly God may just bring our present world together.
Watch this video at www.4bk.tv or download the app on your smartphone, Fire Stick app, Samsung TV, Roku, and other app providers.